back by my garden, so I figured I'd show you what's going on back here. I don't know if you can see that all too well, but there's 3 or 4 different pollinators on that one bean. On that one bean plant. So take the same principles that I use for my chickens and my food plot and growing the pastures and everything, and apply it to your garden. You know, so here I've got corn, I've got beans, I've got squash, there's food plot mix, hairy vetch, stuff like that. I've got watermelons. Let's see if I can get here without getting shocked. Watermelons that line the whole thing. They're flowering down there. You know, they're starting to bud and stuff. I've got different type of pole beans and bush beans that I plant throughout here. I just plant a bunch of everything. I got 4 different types of corn, 3 different types of bush bean, 2 different type of pole beans. Just threw some radishes out, just threw some stuff out just to let it grow. You know, and you can see over here, there's not a bunch of stuff growing in between the corn, only corn. It's doing good right there. And then a bunch of stuff, this is much thicker. Squash, there's cantaloupe, there's okra in the back. There's beans on the other side of that corn. You know, on the other side I got okra's growing, I got some zucchini, all sorts of stuff, just trying it out. You know, it was the first year, and of course we're already leaving. But, you know, we're just letting things kind of grow. I just like growing corn, sweet corn and stuff like that. Cantaloupe and squash. I grow beans just to grow them, but I actually eat the squash. I like to have a cob of sweet corn. Like to eat my butternut squash. Ain't that right, chicken? She would love some butternut squash right now. Butternut squash, if you ask me, best variety to grow, also the easiest. Almost 0 bug and critter problems. It's very strong squash. A lot of the other ones get, you know, there's like squash vine borers, there's all these types of bugs, even snails. Snails eat frickin' everything, but it seems butternut squash is the least likely culprit. I had 20 squashes this year so far. Only 1 got robbed by some snails. Beautiful. And they're sweet. They taste better than any other squash if you ask me. Cut it in half, pop it in the oven, make sure you save your seeds, and on to the next one. And a squirrel just fell out of the tree way back there. Have a good day.